I get on my motorcycle and drive straight back to my apartment. My body's exhausted, but I still have things that I want to do tonight. Alright, so we... I bet you if we poured the cologne on Killer Peach, it would really fry her senses. But that's okay. I'm fine with also not doing both. So. Okay. Had 3 heads, Momotaro's followers, dog, monkey, pheasant. Ah, yes. Looked like the cool Momotaru her child drew. Was after evidence against corrupt President Ishimaru. She also investigated why he covered up the fire incident. While on the case, she was brutally murdered, body abandoned. I'm surprised we didn't go searching for the body to put her to rest. I thought that would have been part of all of this, but maybe it's also been so long that the body's not there anymore, you know? Ami said, I needed to create a path from outside. But what did she mean by path? I've got no idea when it comes to the spiritual stuff, but Ami asked me to do it. That means it's gotta be something I can do. That's right, Aunt Natsumi said. Before she collapsed, she said she was going to save Ami. She sounded confident. She must have known how to save her. Wasn't she about to say something? I recall her last words. Ami is inside the mirror. I'm going to save Ami. So hurry and join. Hurry and join, huh? She never finished that sentence. What was she trying to say? Hurry and join. We all got to shower together to save her or something? Man, a bath's nice once in a while. But not right now. Not taking a shower. We haven't showered in like a week. It's fine. I'm more than familiar with this mirror. There's a few water stains on it. Haven't bothered to clean it for a while. To save Ami, we need to make a path leading to the realm of the dead. Aunt Natsumi said hurry and join. Are there any hints anywhere? Maybe the compact mirror? Maybe hurry and join didn't mean to hurry and join her there, but hurry and join the mirrors? I've heard when you hold mirrors up to one another to reflect each other, it's called a spirit road. I'm sure Natsumi had heard of that before, since she's a horror writer. I've got no interest in supernatural stuff, so I completely forgotten about it until now. Should I give it a shot? I take the compact mirror out of my bag and hold it up to the mirror. Ooh. Huh? That instant, a thin, pale arm stretches out of the mirror as if breaking a watery surface. Ami? I immediately grab the small, quivering hand. I can feel her body heat through my glove. Hold on, I'll save you. I brace against the sink with my right hand and pull with all my might with my left. Damn it! You're heavy. That's not Ami. Ami's arm doesn't budge easily. It's like a weed firmly rooted in the ground. Her arm slowly gets absorbed back into the mirror. If I stop pulling for a second, I'll get dragged in with her. Damn it! finally got you. I'm not letting you go. This is an Ami. I fill my lungs with air. And pull with all my weight. This is not Ami. I catch Ami as she tumbles out of the mirror and fall on my back. Oh, it is Ami? No, wait. Big brother. When Ami looks up at me, she gives me that warm smile that she always had. Then she slowly closes her eyes, relief clear on her face. Her breathing and pulse are calm. Looks like she's fainted, though. I'm seriously beat. I consider letting Ami sleep on the bed while I collapse on the floor, but I really don't feel like spending the night here. Since there's a mirror connecting to the realm of the dead where Kakuya is, anything could happen. I hoist Ami onto my back while she sleeps and head to the Black Rabbit. That place should still be safe, though I am being targeted by spirits, so it's not by much. A cool, refreshing breeze blows, a rarity on warm summer nights like these. My mind and body are exhausted, but the sensation still feels strangely bad. I feel like this is not good. Feeling Ami's warmth on my back makes it all finally seem real, because we haven't seen Ami, you know what I mean? I came close to dying so many times, and there have been a lot of victims, but I finally rescued Ami. But it's not over yet. As long as Kakuya exists, her game will continue, and I'll be plagued by this curse of death. Ami could just get caught up in it again. Aunt Natsumi's still in the coma too. There's only one way to really end this. I've got to put an end to Kakuya with my own hands. When we get to the Black Rabbit, I carry Ami inside and lay her on Natsumi's daybed. Then I collapse at a random seat in the bar. Kakuya could come and get Ami back. As long as that possibly exists, I have to sleep with one eye open. Wow. I feel like there should be more to this. It does feel anticlimactic. You're right. Yeah, I'll save. I'm nervous about that, though, so I'm going to save in a different spot. Because I'm nervous about what I just did, if it's wrong. No. As I yawn for what must be the 100th time, I give my neck and shoulders a good rub. They ache with a heavy dullness. I like to think that I can take more than your average Joe, but apparently even I'm worn out. Is Ami still asleep? It's already noon, but it looks like Ami hasn't moved since I brought her here. I'm sure she's just really tired, but if this is more than just sleep, then I'll have to call a doctor. How about report that you found her because she's missing? I got a text. Earlier I sent out messages saying that Ami is safe. It's probably someone replying to that. Hazuki doesn't hide her happiness. Her message makes it crystal clear that she desperately wants to see Ami. Apparently Hazuki is still under house arrest. There's no reply from Amaname. He probably hasn't recovered yet. Bon just says that's great, which is pretty much what I expected he'd say. Rose is very interested in how I was able to save Ami from the mirror. I guess that's the sort of thing that would make a supernatural specialist like her interested. Ue's extremely worried about Ami's condition. She says she's got time this evening, so she'll swing by the Black Rabbit. I sent a text to Natsumi, who's still unconscious in the hospital, so naturally there's no reply. She was the one who was most desperate to get Ami back, so it sucks that she can't hear the news. Oh my god, there she is! Hi! You're alive! Big brother. Ami, are you feeling okay? Yeah. Did you save me? Yeah, kinda. Relax, you're safe now. Big bro. Ami starts crying. Then she launches herself into my arms and breaks into sobbing. Oh. Thanks. Mwah, brother! Must have been scary for her, honestly. She stands there for a while crying. Oh, poor little thing. Well, that was interesting. You okay now, Ami? Yeah. She wipes away her tears and grins. If she can smile, then she's probably alright. Hey, Ami, can you tell me what happened? If it's too hard for you, it can wait, but... No, it's fine. I can talk about it. Yeah? Okay, then. What did you want to know about? When you disappeared. What happened the night you disappeared? You mean, what happened when we got back to your place after we almost got run over by that van? Yeah. I heard a scream and rushed to the bathroom, but no one was there. Kaguya suddenly appeared in the mirror. I was shocked, and then she just dragged me in. Why'd Kaguya abduct you? She said it was because I lost her game. Because I didn't give an offering to Yuri. The blood mature scene of Ami's headphones I saw before. Yuri Takamura's voice asked Ami to offer her flowers. That was probably Kaguya's doing. Do you want to know about something else? Yeah, Realm of the Dead. You were in the Realm of the Dead the whole time, yeah? What exactly is that place like? How should I put it? Ami tilts her head in thought. My head felt kind of fuzzy. Like I could never really tell if I was awake or just dreaming, and I never got hungry even though I never ate anything while I was there. That's not a lot of information. Sorry, big brother. I don't really understand it either. What about Kaguya? Was Kaguya always with you? No, not always, just sometimes. She'd talk with me and play with me. What'd she talk about? I think she only ever talked about you. Me? She asked me a bunch of questions. Like about your past, hobbies, favorite games. I guess she was interested in me because I survived her games. Oh yeah, Ami? Did Kaguya say anything about that NG thing? No, she never said anything about it. I was curious too, so I asked her, but she didn't tell me. Huh. Did she say anything else that caught your attention? Actually, do you know anything about the demon Tsukiyomi? No, I've never heard of it before. What is it? I don't know. I just remember Kaguya talking about it. The demon Tsukiyomi. That has an ominous ring to it. Is it another spirit? You wanna know? No, that's everything I need to know. Okay. Based on her responses, Ami seems to be her normal self. I was worried she might have some effects from being in the realm of the dead, but I guess not. If that's the case, she can probably handle the news about Aunt Natsumi. I'll have to tell her at some point anyway. Better do it sooner rather than later. Hey, Ami, Mommy is in a coma because she tried to save your life. Everything's fine. I gotta tell you something about Aunt Natsumi. What about Mom? Just stay calm for this, alright? She's in the hospital right now. Kaguya got her somehow while she was trying to save you. Yeah, I know. What? Seriously? Yeah, Kaguya told me. Probably just to scare me. She looks like she's about to cry, but she's doing a good job of holding it in. She probably doesn't want to worry me. If I were all alone, I probably would have cried. But I have you, so I'm okay. Ami. Oh my goodness! Mama Kuruse is here. How's your guardian angel today? Oh, I missed you, Hazuki. How are you doing, Ami? And Amuro too? Hazuki, what are you doing here? I wanted to see Ami so bad I couldn't take it anymore, so I came. I'm so glad you're safe, Ami. Momo, I wanted to see you too. You were helping my brother, right? Yes, exactly. I worked with Amuro, all for your sake. Liar, you did it because you were so interested in spirits. And what's with that outfit anyway? It's a treat for Ami, obviously. That's why I broke out. Hey, what do you mean you broke out? Ever since the agency learned I was going out at night, they had me under strict surveillance. But today there was an opening after my photo shoot, so I jumped at the chance and escaped. You're going to be in trouble for that later. Yes, indeed, but I couldn't just sit there waiting. We must bring down the curtain on this spirit-infested stage. That is the grave duty bestowed upon Momo Kuruse, the occult idol. Momo. Ami's back safe and sound. There are still major problems that we need to deal with, but I want to celebrate Ami's return for at least one day. Dude, hide that girl away. Hide her away behind lock and key. And don't let anyone get to her, because, dear Lord, if she gets captured again, so help me. I let out a big yawn, unsure of what to do now that I actually had time to myself for a change. Your yawning made me start yawning. How long are you gonna stay in that outfit? Uye will be here soon. Uye's a policewoman, right? What business does she have here? She's worried about Ami's condition, so she wants to check on her. I glance at the door to the kitchen. Ami's napping in there right now. She seems fairly energetic, but I'm sure she's exhausted. Oh, I see. Then I'll change into normal wear. There we go. So we're just waiting around? Want to kill some time? I thought for a minute when I first read that, the back of my mind was like, I guess we're just waiting around. Want to kill someone? I'd be like, fuck yeah, let's go kill someone. Where's my brain going? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to save now in a second spot, just in case. I'll keep that bathroom one open because maybe there's an option if you never save her and you just go to bed, maybe something bad happens or something. Just books. Oh, wait. Amuro, what's that book? It kind of looks suspicious. Huh? Was that book there before? On top of the desk is an old-fashioned book bound with string. The book's slightly faded cover is scarlet, save for a white rectangle with the author and title. Nagoshi no Gi. Nogi? Nagoshi no Gi by Yakumo Moroku. Why is one of Yakumo Moroku's books here? Isn't Moroku that children's author you mentioned? The guy who was killing little girls? Yeah. The maniac who kidnapped girls and turned them into dolls and left them in his mansion? It was Yakumo Moroku. And that title, Nagoshi no Gi. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. That's right, it was Aunt Natsumi. She said on the phone before she collapsed. I went home and looked through Moroku's old works, and it's part of Nagoshi no Gi, the realm of the dead. The reason Moroku victimized those girls, his relationship with Kaguya. If I read this, I might be able to find out. But then we might die? Is this a good idea? Nope, we're just, okay. No option, we're just going right the fuck into it. Okay, sure. Nagoshi no Gi is a short story featuring a certain man as the protagonist. For generations, the man's family performed a rite called the Nagoshi no Gi. I think I'm saying that right. Correct me if I'm wrong. The rite was meant to seal a doll-shaped spirit by the name of Kaguya. Kaguya played with humans using various games and stole their lives and consciousness. But the man's ancestor, who was a spirit medium, caught Kaguya and sealed her in a certain place. He sealed her inside a mirror in a world known as the Realm of the Dead. The Nagoshi no Gi is a ceremonial rite used to keep Kaguya sealed inside the mirror. When a special doll filled with spiritual power is given to Kaguya as a playmate, Kaguya becomes satisfied for about 10 years, until the doll loses its power. Every 10 years, the doll must be recharged with energy and offered back to Kaguya. That was the duty given to the man's family, who descended from that spirit medium. After his father's death, the man was also going to inherit that right, as was his family's custom. As long as the rite continued peacefully, Kaguya would never appear in the real world again. Or at least that's how it should have been. But the man lost his spiritual powers in an accident before he had any successors, and because of that, the Nagoshi no Gi was unable to be performed. If Kaguya's seal was released, there would be many victims. The man was bound by his duty and devised an alternate method. He took drastic steps to find something to replace his lost powers. The Nagoshi no Gi he devised was to take living girls, make them into dolls, and offer them to Kaguya in the realm of the dead. Oh, this is all coming together. The pain, regrets, and grudges held by the girls would be a substitute for his spiritual powers. Just as the man hoped, Kaguya was delighted and remained in the mirror. The man had turned the Nagoshi no Gi into a blood-soaked ritual. Nevertheless, the man continued to fulfill his duty, for what was the fate of all those born into the household? Interesting. I had to pause after that part. I think about the bizarre ritual described in the book. If this isn't just fiction, but was based on reality instead, then were Moroku's murders, were they done to seal Kaguya? Once every 10 years, Moroku killed a girl and made her into a doll in order to maintain the seal. Oh God! Are they gonna give us the option to kill Ami? To get rid of Kaguya? That'd be dark. That'd be dark as fuck. I wouldn't do that, but that'd be dark as fuck. My God. It's like, why else is she here? You know what I mean? But then Moroku died, and now Kaguya's free. I don't know exactly what happened, but the seal must have failed. I keep reading and find details on the rite and the realm of the dead. One part of it says, if Kaguya opens a path to the realm of the dead in a mirror, it can be reopened by joining mirrors. And Natsumi must have read this. That's what we did. I read all the way to the end, but nothing else sounds particularly helpful. It doesn't even say what NG is. Nagoshi no Gi is NG, you idiot! Damn, what a waste. I slam the book shut and shove it back into the bookshelf. That's a natural reaction to a book like that. Sorry I'm late. I'm expecting big things from you today. So you're Misue. Amuro told me about you. It's nice to meet you. I'm Karu Hazuki. Yeah, I know about you. Banana Kuruse. No, it's Momo, not Banana. But wait, how'd you know? Don't underestimate the police, Missy. Before I took Amuro in, I did a little investigating on the people around him. Amuro, we have customers? Ami steps out from where she was sleeping. Seems all the noise woke her up. She looks up at Uye curiously, since she's never met her. So you're Ami, huh? Your brother told me everything. I'm glad you're safe. You don't feel strange or anything, do you? No, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired and sleepy. That's so. You might be suffering from mild dysautonomia, whatever, after all you went through. Hey, Amuro, you should get her checked at a hospital. I can arrange an appointment for her. Sure. As long as you agree, let's do it. She must be real precious to you. You don't have to worry so much. I'm fine, really, so... Don't be like that, Ami. Just do it for our sakes, okay? Yeah, okay. I'll go in for an examination just for you. That decides it. Then let's get going before they stop seeing patients for the day. Amuro, did you already tell her about Natsumi? Yeah, I told her. Yeah? Then let's go visit her while we're at it, too. I'm sure she'd be relieved if Ami came to see her. Yeah. We all leave the bar. I mean, it's common sense, right? You were sucked into like a spiritual world for like 3 weeks, and regardless if you feel fine, let's go get you checked out. Like, that's the right thing to do. Girl missing for a couple of weeks, let's just take her to the hospital, rule everything out, make sure everything's fine, go see her mom. Like, I wouldn't just carry on and be like, oh yeah, she's totally okay. It's totally cool. We all leave the bar. Uye leads us over to the hospital where Aunt Natsumi's staying. After visiting her, Ami goes in for her own examination. They decide to keep her at the hospital overnight for the exam. Smart. Keep her there where she's safe and protected, and hopefully safe and protected. Keep her away from mirrors. Lock the bathroom. Don't ever let her pee. Like, just give her one of those, like, rolling porta potty. Like, not porta potty, but like the, you know, the thing with the, you know what I mean. Not the porta potty, but the portable toilet thing in the hospital. That thing. That night, after hospital visiting hours are over, we return to Kasuji Station. A pleasant breeze blows through the area. It's nice and cool out tonight. Are you worried about Ami, Amuro? I checked to make sure the hospital room had no mirrors, and a nurse is keeping watch on her. Good, thank you. She'll be fine, yeah? Yeah. I don't like taking my eyes off her, but she'll probably be fine for now. If Kakuya's gonna kidnap her again, she'd have her play a game first. If you're that worried about her, you can go see her first thing in the morning. Anyway, I'm heading home. Tomorrow's gonna be busy and I want to get some sleep. I'm gonna go see forensic researcher and verify that report on the cause of the fire. The killer Peach did that, yeah? Let me know if you find anything. I'm not supposed to show investigation material to outsiders, though. You're seriously gonna try and pull that card now? Haha, you got me there. I'll contact you tomorrow. See ya. Ue disappears toward the ticket gates. Huh? Where did Zuki go? She was just here. Guess I'll look for her. Oh no. Where did she go? Okay, so the cops are still in there. Okay. People are still there. Horrible. Hazuki comes walking back from over there. Oh, did Uye leave? I didn't get to say goodbye. What were you doing? The agency figured out that I escaped. I got a call from the boss man, so I just apologized and cursed at him. Is that gonna be alright? It'll be fine. I work like 24/7, 365, so they can't get mad at me for taking a break every once in a while. If you have that attitude, the agency will fire you. Nah, they can't do that. Momokuro-sei's the most popular idol they've got. Yeah, but like, who knows about the future? Momokuro-sei is soaring right up the charts right now. With the Y2K bug, people are interested in the occult and doomsday type stuff. But you're not interested in the occult just for your job, right? Yeah, I've always been interested in it. It started for me when I was 6 and I saw a legendary Tsuchinoko snake in the yard. Liar. I'm telling you, I really saw one. After that, I got interested in cryptids, aliens, psychic powers, and stuff. Urban legends are what's hot right now, though. Oh, that's right. I've got a legend I want to investigate. Would you help me, Amuro? Sure. Great, looks like I can count on you. You're so reliable, Amuro. Alright, let's head straight to the site. You know, I've worked my ass off, I barely slept, I'm exhausted. Exhaustion will probably kill me, but let's go ghost hunting one more time for shits and giggles. Hazuki excitedly pulls me away from the station. We're heading in the direction of my apartment, but we're taking a different road. I think I've been down this way before. We finally arrive at a familiar-looking graveyard. I half expect a ghost to pop out at us. Okay, since we're here, let's say hi to Yuri. I want to tell her that we got Ami back. We walk further into the dusky graveyard. When we get to Yuri Takamura's grave, I follow Hazuki's example and press my palms together. Yuri, I kept my promise. Ami's back. Okay, that should do it. Now to investigate that urban legend. Here we are. Momo Kuruse is here. How's your guardian angel today? This is a task more well suited to Momo. Yeah, whatever. Do what you want. So is there something in the graveyard? No, the graveyard is unrelated. My objective is the vending machine. We used that earlier. The vending machine, huh? She probably means that one. Looks like an ordinary vending machine to me. Actually, that vending machine has a scary rumor going around about it. Oh, God. You know, the one that we drank something from is probably fucking haunted or something. 3 years ago, a girl lost her lover in an accident, so she went to the place where he died and was going to kill herself with some powdered poison. To drink the poison, she bought a drink from that vending machine there. But she hit the jackpot and got a second drink for free. Except it was wasted on a girl who'd already made up her mind to commit suicide. She drank the poison and died. After that, a certain rumor started circulating about that vending machine. They say if you drank the free second drink you get when you hit the jackpot, you die soon. And in fact, once a couple bought some drinks from there and hit the jackpot. And the instant the guy drank the second drink, he coughed up blood and died, apparently. And that guy's corpse was found to have the same poison that the girl used to commit suicide. Are we putting anthrax in drinks? What are we doing? And that's how the rumor goes, anyway. So tonight, I want to see if it's true. I didn't notice the last time I got a drink from here, but apparently it has a jackpot function. In other words, we gotta hit the jackpot on that vending machine, yeah? Yeah, exactly. But there's one problem. What's that? Many people have I've already tried it, and no one has ever hit the jackpot. One hero even spent 10,000 yen trying it. What an idiot. So I came up with an idea. Maybe it has to be a couple buying drinks to be able to get the jackpot. Yeah, that one victim did it with his girlfriend. And if the ghost of the dead girl is haunting this vending machine, maybe she gets jealous of happy couples and dispenses a cursed drink. Yeah, sounds like what a vengeful ghost would do, alright. So, Amuro, would you act like my boyfriend so I can investigate it? Act? Or, I mean, I'm glad you're willing to help. Alright, wanna begin our investigation? Okay, Amuro. After we get close to the vending machine, you gotta act like we're a couple. So I gotta, like, make out with you or something in front of it? Like, rub your back, put your hair behind your ear, kiss you on the cheek. I don't know. Like, how do you show a vending machine love? Hazuki walks ahead of me. Man, what have I gotten myself into? It's up to me whether I want to take this seriously. Even if I fail, it'll only mean the investigation was a bust and Hazuki will just be disappointed. It's no big deal. I'll just do whatever. I catch up to Hazuki and hold her hand as we walk to the vending machine. Hey, cat. I'm thirsty. Hazuki speaks flirtatiously. I've never heard her talk like that before. She's an idol after all, so I guess this is the kind of thing she's used to. Okay, how should I respond? Warning! Me too. God damn it. Am I supposed to say same? That was friendly! You could be a bit more friendly. Hazuki stiffens up. Hey, Cat. It's super quiet here, huh? Yeah, it is. Regular people don't really come here in the middle of the night. So you're saying there's no one looking? We should take advantage of that. Hazuki starts leaning on me. Oh, man. Hug her tightly. Why is it bad? Oh, God. I squeeze Hazuki's small frame. What? Eek! We failed at dating. Hazuki screams and pushes my arms off, quickly putting distance between us. You surprised me. You said to act like a couple. I hugged you. For crying out fucking loud. I was going way too... I just hugged you. I hugged you. I feel like keeping this going is useless at this point. Yeah, I'm getting that feeling too. Wanna buy some drinks? Apparently, I would fail at flirting with somebody in Japan. I am sorry. Thank God I am marrying an American man. Right? I walk up to the vending machine and slip some coins into the slot. I hit the button for a random sports drink. After the can falls down, the panel next to the coin slot starts flashing. 7, 7, 7, 6. The numbers don't match. Guess we didn't get it. So how'd it go? I tell Hazuki we didn't hit the jackpot. So the investigation's a failure. I suppose we didn't look like a couple. We don't even know if the thing's even really haunted in the first place. I don't even know what to say to that. And here we are. Ah, damn it! Let's load. Let's try it again. Alright, up to me. No big deal. Do whatever. Catch up. I'm thirsty. Okay, so use her first name. Same Karu. Okay. Grins. Hey cat, it's super quiet here. Okay, so there's only one answer. Hug her shoulder, which I think is stupid. It's like... I don't know. Whatever. I put my arm around her shoulder and give her a friendly hug around the shoulder. Oh! Like this! I thought it was like... I don't know. Whatever. Tee-hee! Hazuki seems happy in my arms. Good, because I failed the first 2 fucking times. She steps away from me and then looks around. What was that noise? I think it came from the graveyard. It can't be a ghost? Let's check it out. What is this game? Boom. And then boom. Think it came from the graveyard? It can't be a ghost? Ignore it. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Just... Oh. sorry. I have to focus on our date right now, huh? Yes, yes. She managed to remember the act. Thanks, Kat. There we go! Thank fucking God. We stay by the vending machine for a while and act like we're dating. Then... Want something to drink, Karu? I'll have whatever you have, Kat. Alright, I'll go buy something. After failing like 6 times, we finally passed dating. Walk up to the vending machine and slip some coins into the slot. I hit the button for a random sports drink. After the can falls down, the panel next to the coin slot starts flashing. Jackpot! We did it! 7777. The numbers all match. We hit the jackpot. Another can falls down. Take it out and it looks like a normal sports drink. So how'd it go? I tell her we hit the jackpot and show her the second can. Ha ha ha! So our investigation was an overwhelming success. That vending machine is haunted. The fact that it reenacted to a couple is all the proof we need. Woohoo, yeah! She starts whooping it up. Maybe we just randomly happened to hit the jackpot, so what should I do with the second can? I wouldn't drink it if I were you. According to the rumors, you could die. I'll die if I drink it, huh? Oh. Is it gonna literally, like, do that thing where... I kind of want to drink it and see if it's true, but then knowing our luck, we've, I mean, we're gonna fucking die anyway if we keep playing Kakuya's game. That's true, it reacts to couples. So maybe we'll be fine. I'll drink it. Let's try it. Well, I won it, so I might as well drink it. What? I open the second can in front of Hazuki and pound it down one gulp. Am I gonna fake my death? That hit the spot. What? What do you think you're doing? Throw it up this instant! Puke now! Calm down, I feel fine. I mean, the rumor was just a rumor. Ugh. I'm glad you're alive, Kat, but I'm not really sure how I feel about this. So does that finish up your investigation? Yep, I'm satisfied. And here we are.
Arigato.
Thanks for tonight, Amuro. I had a lot of fun. Well, that's good. And I even got a little excited. I thought I was used to filming love scenes and all that. She blushes a little, which is unlike her. Ooh. So was that a good diversion? What do you mean? You've been so busy and stressed out over Natsumi and Kakuya, you know? I figured you need a little relaxation. Aw. Yeah, it was a good way to kill time. That's good. I hope we can end all this craziness before the end of summer break. Oh yeah. Is it really summer break right now? I've been so busy, I totally forgot. Yeah, I totally get that. My concerts are on hold, so I've got more free time, but it'd typically be nonstop work for me. I like my job, so it's fine, but there are some parts of normal school life I really envy. I guess it's because my personal reality's been so messed up lately. Things like summer break and school that are normal for everyone else seem totally alien. But after all this is finally over, will I even be able to return to my old life? Alright, I'm gonna head out. See you tomorrow afternoon. Let's go see Ami together. Are you going home? No, I can't do that. The agency might catch me again. I'm planning to stay with a senior coworker that I know pretty well. Want me to walk you there? Aw, you're so nice. We could at least walk to the station. I walk Hazuki to Kasuji Station and then head to my apartment. We're gentlemen. Ditched me, huh? My apartment has a mirror that connects to the realm of the dead. It feels weird to sleep in a place with something like that sitting in it, but after all I've gone through, this is nothing. I've survived all that for this long. I don't know about the other spirits, but Kakuya wants to play her game with me. She probably won't harm me directly. That's what I've decided to think anyway. I realize it's a pretty bold stance to take. Dude, I would not sleep there. I'd sleep at the Black Rabbit or something. I eat some food, take a hot shower, then start getting ready for bed. I think I'll be able to sleep well for once. I fucking won't. You fucking kidding me? Like, I guess we're okay? We didn't die, so I think we're okay. I guess I'll save here then. So, August 19th, finally got some decent shut-eye for once. Still blood on that. There's still blood on that, by the way. So, what if I try to take a shower? Or like a poop or something? Can I take a poop? Do you need to poop? We haven't pooped in 3 weeks. Okay. No pooping. We don't poop in anime games. Can I take a shower? I know it's the mirror, but... Cleaning can wait. Okay. So, I guess we're going back out. Because that's all I was coming in here for. Let's just go to bed. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Maybe because I haven't been getting much sleep, my consciousness quickly melts into darkness. God, I wish I could do that. I've even had trouble sleeping the past couple days, and yet this guy just, right when he hits the fucking pillow. So jealous. I want to be able to sleep instantly. Hey, August 20th! Today is August 20th. Look at that! I meet up with Hazuki around noon and we head to the hospital where Ami's staying. While Hazuki keeps Ami company, the doctor explains her diagnosis to me. Oh? She has a diagnosis? Ami's body is healthy, but they found some small irregularities in her brain waves. He mentions something about alpha or beta waves, but I can't make sense of it. What? He says he wants to do a more thorough exam, so he'll be keeping Ami another night. Ami isn't happy to hear that, of course. What? Something's wrong with her brainwaves? Interesting. Before evening, Hazuki and I return to Kasuji Station. When we leave the building, the summer sun's blinding rays shine down on us. Now, okay. Let me pause for a second, because there's one thing that bothers me, is the fact that Ami is a minor and she's being left alone in a hospital without a guardian. Now, I know she's technically in a place with adults, but I don't know how different Japan is when it comes to this stuff, but I know when I was hospitalized when I was her age, my parent, like one of my parents always stayed with me while I was in the hospital. Because, you know, you can't really decide things. You can't really answer questions necessarily. Like, she's young. So you'd think there would be like an adult there at all times to kind of monitor her, comfort her, answer doctors' questions, be there in case of emergencies. Because you can't really, when you're under 18, decide things for yourself. So it surprises me that we just leave her there and then just like, oh, we're just gonna go about our day and whatever. We're okay, sure, let's do that. When we leave the building, the summer sun's blinding rays shine down on us. Ouch, the light's way too strong. I know how it feels to be a vampire now. Amuro, let's escape to the Black Rabbit before we get turned to ash. Yeah. We run to the Black Rabbit, hurrying along as we flee from the sun. We crank up the air conditioning and pass the time drinking and talking about nothing. Uye's coming by tonight. Apparently she got a verdict on that report on the cause of the fire. I kind of, for some reason, my brain wants all of this stuff to be connected to each other. Like every single spirit, every single game that Kakuya gave us, like everything tied together. I kind of want it to be like, oh, this person did this, which led to this, and this spirit's related to that. It's related to the dog killer. It's related to the screaming author. It's related to Killer Peach. I kind of want that to all happen and be like, oh, that makes sense, but I don't know if it necessarily will. Sorry I'm late. Be patient. Someone else has got the details. Oh, I didn't. I think I tried to speak and then it stopped. Oh, I feel awful. Middle-aged guys like me are not cut out for this heat. Hey, Amuro, looks like you're doing well. I'm sure you missed me yesterday. You guys were working together? Yeah, well, I've been really curious about that report on the cause of the fire too, so I got her to tell me the results early. But thanks to my curiosity, now I've got to do even more work. I make it a habit to use whoever's handy. Apparently this extra work is Uye's doing. So Bon and I will be taking our leave. I'd have loved to chat with you more, but if I don't hurry, I'll miss the bullet train. Where in the world are you going? Out west, on a business trip involving Killer Peach. Uye can give you more details. Let's go, Bon. So, see ya. Bon and Rose hurriedly leave. Okay, bye, characters that you were with me for like 2 episodes. Wow, that was fast. Was that Lady Rose? I wanted to introduce myself. Well, hopefully that all goes well. It involves Killer Peach? What kind of order was it? Before that, I'll tell you more about this. Uye takes a familiar document out of her pocket. Here, I'll give it back to you. Fire report. Okay. I got a forensic researcher to check out the parts that were blackened and unreadable. As I assumed, it's about the fire at the Momoi department store. You mean that thing Killer Peach Okayama talked about on the tape recorder? I never heard about it before. No surprise there, it happened 10 years ago already. 10 years ago is about the time I saw that mythical Tsuchinoko snake and awoke to the occult. This can't be just coincidence. Maybe it's some kind of karmic fate? Impossible. Ugh. Keep going, Miss Uye. What kind of fire was it? So, there was a fire that happened in a building between a floor that doesn't really exist, that's in a place that you can backtrack time from, and there's still water and everything all over the place? That's really weird. Uye falls silent for a while and begins to speak in a hushed voice. Momoi department store was an old store in front of Shinza Station. 10 years ago, a fire shut it down. Then the Sumi group bought it, demolished it, and built Moon Tower right on that very spot. So that's how they're related. That's probably why the floor of a department store appeared outside that elevator. Must be a supernatural effect caused by a spirit, like at the Moroku residence. The fire happened on the 5th floor in the toy department. Huh? The toy department caught on fire? On the news, they speculated that an electrical malfunction in the lights caused it. Whatever the cause was, more than 20 people lost their lives in that fire. Most of the victims were families. It was just before Christmas, so they'd probably come to buy presents, hence all the Christmas trees and stuff. But, now, do people in Japan celebrate Christmas? That's my next question. I guess if you're Christian, you celebrate Christmas, but I can't assume every person in Japan celebrates Christmas. That's what confuses me. That's awful. At least that's what was reported on the news 10 years ago. But that isn't the truth. What? Oh, good night, souls. I mean, yes, Christmas is a widespread holiday, but it is mostly religion-centered. So, I guess if you just like the aesthetic of it, you could celebrate it, but I don't know. I was just under the impression that, like, Christmas is mainly a US thing. They all buy KFC for Christmas. Hey, I know a family who would get Long John Silver's for Christmas, so I guess it kind of runs in the thing. That report made that very clear. The blackened parts had info on the true cause of the fire and the state of the scene. The true cause, huh? Yeah, on the floor at the scene of the incident, they found traces of gasoline. Someone burned it down. So it was arson. Exactly. The conditions of the scene leave no room for doubt. The news probably got fed some false info, and the evidence got suppressed. Even this report was considered lost because of some accident. Now the question is, who was behind all that? Though you could probably guess based on what you heard from Okayama's voice recorder. Okayama was trying to ask Noboru Ishimaru, the president of the Sumi Group, about the fire. She was probably suspicious about the truth behind the fire and Ishimaru's relation to it. Okayama lost her husband and son in the fire. Oh. She went after Ishimaru to get revenge and was killed. If Killer Peach had the report on her, that means Okayama must have found it somewhere. She was a member of the Diet, so she must have had connections to get it. That's some obsession. If she went to those lengths to get that report, she'd probably be the type to hold on after death. Her family died after all. I can't say I don't understand her fierce persistence to get to the truth. Something's kind of bugging me, though. The cause of the fire was arson, right? Did they ever figure out who set the fire? No, not yet. It wasn't written in the report either. But it must have been someone with one messed up head. What makes you say that? According to the report, there was a gun found at the scene of the fire, but most of the victims burned to death. If they wanted to kill them, they could have just shot them, but they specifically burned them. And most of the burnt corpses they found were chained together. What? Chains? What were those for? How should I know? The report lists some possibilities, maybe to restrain the victims or have them watch each other. And one that sounds pretty occult, too. Occult? You've got to tell us about that one. Well, the arsonist may have been trying to play the Demon Tsukiyomi game. Wait, did you just say Demon Tsukiyomi? Actually, do you know anything about the Demon Tsukiyomi? Oh, man. No, I've never heard of it before. What is it? I don't know. I just remember Kaguya talking about it. I'm sure of it. Ami mentioned that earlier. Uh-oh. There's the curse! What? So we're not done with it. We're not done yet. A whisper comes from somewhere. It's time for a tale. Demon Tsukiyomi, Demon Tsukiyomi, please come here. Oh boy. So it's not over yet, huh? But this time it's different. The game always starts when Kaguya tells me the name of the spirit, but this time Kaguya hasn't shown herself yet. Damn it, I have no idea what's going on. I suddenly feel my consciousness drifting away and instinctively hold my head. What's wrong, Amuro? It's the curse. Kakuya's curse is back.
マジ？
Seriously? But you saved Ami. How should I know what Kakuya's deal is? All I know is I'm in serious trouble if I don't do something about this demon Tsukiyomi by today. Oh. Yeah. Well, if we could do something about the spirit like we always do, then you should be fine. Miss Uye, tell us about that demon Tsukiyomi game. Alright. Oh boy. Then I'll tell you what I know. Tsukiyomi. Tsukiyomi. I can't say it correctly, but... The Demon Tsukiyomi game was real popular with middle schoolers at the time. If you performed a certain ritual, supposedly a ghost called the Demon Tsukiyomi would appear and grant any wish. No one really knows what the Demon Tsukiyomi itself is supposed to be. Some say its name is taken from the Japanese god of the moon, Tsukiyomi. Apparently, because it only shows up on nights when there's a moon. The concept is kind of similar to the Kokiri game or Ouija board. Oh boy. The Demon Tsukiyomi game ritual has to be done on a night when there's a moon. To summon him, you need chains, something to burn, and 2 hand mirrors. First, you place the chain down like you're surrounding yourself. The area sectioned off by the chain is supposed to be like the altar for the ritual. Next, you take your offering and burn it in the altar. You can burn anything you want, but its value's gotta be proportional to the size of your wish. If your wish isn't granted, then it means the thing you burned wasn't valuable enough. I see where this is going. Once you light the thing on fire, you gotta recite a spell to summon the demon Tsukiyomi before it burns up. Demon Tsukiyomi, Demon Tsukiyomi, please grant my wish. Once you finish the spell, there's one last thing. You gotta use the 2 hand mirrors and join them together. Then the demon Tsukiyomi will appear. And that's everything I know about it. Wow, I'd never heard that one before. I feel like I failed as an occult idol. Between the chains and the fire, it all lines up pretty well with that arson case, which means the arsonist was trying to perform the demon Tsukiyomi ritual? That's just one explanation. No one but the arsonist knows for sure. So Amuro, what are you gonna do now? We don't have time to get info. I guess we're gonna play the Demon Tsukiyomi game, because we don't really have time left. I'm gonna try playing that Demon Tsukiyomi game. I need chains, 2 hand mirrors, and something to burn, yeah? The mirrors and an offering are one thing, but chains are gonna be hard to come by. Hardware stores are all closed by now. Ugh, I'll just steal some from somewhere. You're gonna get yourself arrested. Guess I should give it some more thought. What I'll do. Go to Moon Tower? I'm going to Moon Tower. Got any reason for that? That one elevator turned back time. Only a spirit can do that. Something similar happened at the Moroku residence, too. If the elevator's still doing that, that means something's still there. And it just might be the demon Tsukiyomi. I getcha.
ほなそれで行こうか。
Alright, wanna get going then? If that department store the elevator goes to is the scene from the altar right after the fire, there might be chains left there, so we can try out the demon Tsukiyomi game.
わかった。
Okay, wanna head out then? I'm going too, of course. I'm Amuro's partner. I've already saved Ami. You don't need to follow me around anymore. You know why I want to follow you around? It's because there are bound to be spirits there, obviously. If we're going to Moon Tower, we'll need to prepare first. Bon's not with us this time, so we can't use the same trick we did before. By the way, what'd you ask Bon and Rosé to do? Just some minor business. Minor business? I thought it involved Killer Peach. I sent him to Atami, where Okiyama's house is. After Okiyama died, her personal belongings were sent to her house. I wanted to find out what was in there. If there's a notebook, we might learn something about Killer Peach or the arson case. I can't believe they were fine with being ordered around like that. When I told Bon it'd be a good scoop, he was all for it. And I introduced Rosé to a nice hot spring inn, which got her real interested real fast. Sounds like Bon and Rosé are out of reach. They won't be able to help me with the investigation tonight. So how are we going to sneak into Moon Tower then? I'm going to take a page out of Bon's book. Just leave it to me. Alright, I'm counting on you. I better get going then. Come to Moon Tower in about 2 hours. Ue leaves the bar after that cryptic remark. Guess we got some free time. Want to go get something to eat, Amuro? I've been wanting to go to that new all-you-can-eat yakitori place by Shinza Station. Okay, let's just go get something to eat. What else are we gonna do, right? I go with Hazuki to the yakitori restaurant by Shinza Station. Hazuki's eyes glitter with delight as she bites down on a skewer of thigh meat. I wonder if her love for chickens is because they're tied to voodoo and the occult, or that they're just delicious because reasons. Okay, so yeah, so I guess we have to perform the demon Tsukiyomi ritual and burn victims. So I wonder who burned who burned who for the ritual. Like, the Okiyama's family was involved in the burning, but was her family the victims of the sacrifice, or were they just there at the wrong place in the wrong time when it caught on fire? Is what I'm wondering. And they were tied up in chains. So, or did, like, I don't know. This is just a thought. Did the husband try to perform the ritual and use the son and whatever? Like, I'm going through things. Like, I don't know if they were necessarily the victims, or they were just there when the place burned down, they got caught in it, or did the husband try to perform the ritual using his kid? I don't know. So, questions I have. Back in Moon Tower. 2 hours after I split with Uye, I arrive at Shinza Station. It's a Friday night, but weirdly, there aren't many people out. I wonder if Miss Uye's alright. It's Uye. Yo, I'm at Moon Tower. Yeah, good timing. I just finished persuading him. Persuading, is it? I just had a nice long chat with the head of security who Bon bribed is all. I told him if he didn't listen to what I said, I'd haul him in for breach of trust. He simmered down real quick after that. Wow, you really are a shady cop. What else was I supposed to do? We don't have a lot of options here. Anyway, the back door is unlocked, so get inside. I'll be waiting on the roof. Got something I want to show you. Okay, meet you here. Meet you there. Great, I'm glad it all worked out. Let's get going. So now the roof finally comes into play. I was wondering how we finished that whole scenario, and like there was an option to go to the roof, and there was a plaque, but we never read it or did anything with it. It was so weird. Even this late at night, the asphalt is still hot as I head toward Moon Tower. No one's in sight, so I slip in the back door. Unlike outside, it's cool in here. Guess the air conditioner's still running. I reflexively take a quick look around, but I didn't need to bother. There's no one else in the hall. Miss Uye's on the roof, right? I wonder what she wants to show us. I'm getting excited. Okay, so let's quickly save before heading up there. And then we're gonna go... Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Oh. Phone ringing. A text. Oh, is it D-Man? Ah, number 9. How are you? It's D-Man. I prepared your next riddle. Search the broken red monster in the place that exists no more. The broken red monster in the place that exists no more. Does he mean the area on the other side? Like the department store? Yeah, probably that. Okay. Well, I don't think I want to go over there just yet, so... Because we got to meet on the roof. And go straight. The roof of the moon tower is an open terrace. It's cloudy tonight, but if it wasn't, we'd probably get a great view of the starry sky. I bet it'd feel amazing to dive off of here. Pfft, that's dark. No base jumping allowed, ever. Hey, you finally made it. Pretty nice spot, isn't it? I'm pretty fond of it, so I come up here now and then. You come here for a reason? Well, you know. So what are we meeting on the roof for? This. I glanced down at Uye's feet. She stands by the only bare patch of ground. There's a stone monument in the center. Okay. Bunch of letters are engraved in the stone's smooth surface. On one end, in large letters, it reads, Momoy Department Store Fire Victim Memorial. Apparently this is a memorial for the victims of the Momoy Department Store fire. After a paragraph consoling the dead, there's a list of names. Going down the list, some of the names look familiar. Kenji Okiyama. Momotaro Okiyama. Ah, the Okiyama family. This is Killer Peach's Tomoko Okiyama's husband and son? Tomoko? Yeah. Okiyama had been trying to discover the truth behind the fire that killed her family, and she was killed for it. Oh. As I keep reading, my eyes snag on a group of names. Their last name. Saburo Uye, Hiroko Uye, Yuki Uye. Uye's whole family died! There's Uyes on the list. They aren't. Yeah, it's just what you think. My parents and my little brother. If their names are here, then they died in the department store fire 10 years ago? Yeah, that's right. Wow. They went to the Momoy department store before Christmas to buy my little brother a present. I made plans to play at a friend's house, so I didn't go with them. Thanks to that, I was saved. Then is that why you're so rash when it comes to the Moon Tower case? Pretty much. I knew Diet Woman Okayama was chasing the truth behind the fire, and that the president of Sumi, Noboru Ishimaru, was keeping a close eye on her. Then Okayama up and vanished. The Sumi folks had to be behind it. Thought I could learn something by investigating them under the guise of the Killer Peach case. Never expected Okayama to be Killer Peach. She corks a weary smile. No surprise, this case took a left turn far outside the jurisdiction of regular detectives. Both Okayama and I lost our family in that fire. So I understand Killer Peach's grudge. But I'm a member of the police. I can't accept her approach. I need to stop her no matter what. So I want to pursue the truth using just means in her place. Just means, huh? You do realize this investigation of yours is totally illegal, right? Quit being fussy. I saw Uye get cut down by Killer Peach. Her recklessness back then pissed me off, but when I think about how she'd been comparing herself to Killer Peach, guess it was only natural. By the way, about this memorial. Why is this one spot scratched out? Among the ordered list of names on the memorial, one appears to be scratched out. Oh, that. Probably some nasty prank or something. One day it was just suddenly like that. Whose name was there? No clue. The report only mentioned that there were 25 people. There were no personal info on them. Huh. I wonder if that person that's scratched out was the person who killed everybody. And they were there and then was removed because they were the murderer or something. The fire resulted in 25 victims, including the one scratched out. The report said the cause of the fire was arson and the victims had been connected by chains. What the hell happened 10 years ago? And how did it connect to the demon Tsukiyomi? I'll just have to go back into the past to find out. Well, we're done here, so let's get going. We're headed to the Momoi department store. We'll take the special elevator on the first floor. Right. Well, interesting. That's true. Maybe it was scratched out because one of them is alive. That is also true. So. Let's take a look. Make sure there's nothing else around here. Just that. Okay. So. Save, just in case. And go back. Uh-oh, we're stuck here. What's the matter? I punched the button, but the elevator's not responding. I tapped the button over and over, but the door still won't open. The elevator isn't even coming. Could it be the work of a ghost? Or I just pushed it wrong? You have no sense of imagination. Hazuki sulks, but I easily ignore her and reach toward the panel. Man, we got some fucking bells going off in here. Ah, where'd that come from? Cymbals are clanging together somewhere. Oh yeah, that is a cymbal thing. Like little monkey. The monkey in my brain. Mixed in what sounds like faint clockwork? Is this some weird supernatural trick? Beats me. Where's it coming from? We have to find the spiritual epicenter. Epicenter. The spiritual what now? Guess I better find the source of the sound. I think it's coming from over there. The fuck? Oh, hi! It is a monkey! Eek! Oh, wow, amazing. It's like something straight out of a picture book. You're pretty gutsy there, Hazuki. My occult idol status isn't just for show, you know. You're pretty brave yourself, as expected of a detective. Well, I've already had to live through some scary shit during the Killer Peach case. This is nothing compared to that. Oh, Amuro, that thing might be as good as evidence. You should take it with you. Can I make it stop fucking banging? Okay, I picked up the gorilla toy. Oh, it's a gorilla, not a monkey. Okay, even better. Cool. Can I leave now? Thanks. Okay. Let's go to the first floor. Uh-oh. There's a loud noise and shaking, but just as suddenly as it starts, it stops. All the lights go out. Huh? Did it break? I wonder if it's really broken, or if it's the work of a ghost. Well, it's all back on now. Guess it wasn't broken. Faulty wiring, I guess. Hey, Amuro? Look over there. I look over where she's pointing. Oh. A rabbit plushie hangs from the ceiling. I don't remember seeing it earlier. Oh. That bunny wasn't there when we got on. This must be the work of a ghost, too. They're up for giving us a fun night, I see. A wry smile sneaks out as I yank down the toy. Hanged rabbit. So we're on the first floor, so we can leave. Oh, there's another laughing doll. As we step out into the hall, a girl's laughter suddenly echoes down it. Laughter now too, huh? What in the world is going on in this building? Hey, Cat. Was that doll here before? I look where Hazuki's pointing and see an old, worn little girl doll. No. I slowly shake my head. All these supernatural things happening one right after the other is really creepy. Damn it. Muttering under my breath, I stomp over and pick up the creepy laughing doll. So we have Symbol Gorilla, Hanged Rabbit, Laughing Girl. It's fine. Everything's fine. Now our phone's ringing. What sounds like a cell phone vibrates nearby, but it's not mine. Oh. It isn't mine, which means... Looks like it's me. Excuse me for a sec. Yeah, it's me, Uye. Oh, Bon, huh? Hey there. Yeah, so you got Okiyama's belongings okay? Good thing Ishimaru didn't get his hands on them. She stepped away, but she's so loud that I can hear what's going on. If you find a notebook or diary, look through every last bit of it. Maybe we'll figure out why Ishimaru and Sumi covered up that fire. Alright, I'll let you get to it. So, that's what's going on. I had Bon and Rosé go check it out for me. We'll get a call if there are any developments. Alright, let's get to that special elevator. Okay, time to save again, because reasons. And then... the elevator doors won't open. Oh, because I have to use the fingerprint. That's right. A lot's happened, but we better go see this demon Tsukiyomi thing. Can we use that elevator? I got this. I already reached out to the higher-ups. My fingerprint should be added by now. Then it's just whether it'll send us to the past or not. Won't know until we try. She presses her finger into the scanner. It worked so far. 44. After riding the elevator for a while, shakes violently then... Ow, I didn't miss that sound. Huh? Freakish scream pierces my ears like it's rising up from the depths of the earth. Was that an earthquake? What the heck was that voice? that earthquake, and the voice. I recall what happened at Moon Tower before. This happened the last time I went to the past too. Huh. So then you're saying we've arrived at... Yeah, most likely. Mysterious phenomenon stops. The elevator starts moving again, and when it stops, it lets us out on an unknown floor. When the doors open and I step out... Yep, we're back. Guess it still works. Are we really in the past? Yep, that's right. Moon Tower ain't got no shopping area. I've really traveled into the past? But if this is the past, there's a problem. Uye was killed by Killer Peach. What is it? You worried about something? Time to explain that I've been here twice before my last investigation, and both times Uye died. No way, so Uye could die. Worrying about maybes won't get us anywhere. Who knows if the demon will appear unless we look. Oh! Wait! I have a hunch. The name that's scratched out on the memorial, if we don't save Uye, maybe her name appears. Like if we lose her as a character, maybe her name appears. I bet you that's what it is. I bet you. Because if we're in the past and we see her family, maybe she dies with her family. You know? It's a thought I had. So let's go see. By the way, before we keep going, I have a question. What's that red cylinder on the floor? A flare. It was there last time I was here, too. Oh, that was mentioned in the report. So this flare was used in the incident? But what for? If you want to burn something, all you need is gasoline and a spark, right? The theory in the report said the culprit first caused a fake fire with flares. Then they guided all the panicking customers to somewhere they could detain them. Crafty asshole. Okay. So. Just in case. No boogaboos. Okay, all of them are either used already or too wet to be able to work. I thought that's where the D-Man's card was going to be, but... Puddle on the floor. Water's clear enough to reflect my face in the ceiling. I look around to see if I can find anything, but there's nothing interesting. Christmas tree. Yep. There's the thing we played the tape on. So the tape's gone now. There's the lights. They aren't on, but they're buzzing like there's still some juice going through them. Nothing around here otherwise. Didn't find a D-Man card either. That's what I'm trying to look for. That's why I'm searching so intently. Okay. So. I sense a presence in the dark. Spinning the flashlight around toward it reveals. She's back! But we purified her. Why is she back? Killer Peach lying in wait for me. No, wait. Why is Killer Peach here? I thought you defeated her, Amuro. Time's been turned back. Killer Peach vanished, but the strange phenomenon haven't stopped. So it's not her doing after all. Damn. think on that later. Right now, I gotta do something about her. Killer Peach sways as she walks toward me. Oh boy. What are you doing here? Same question as before. But there's no way I can use the same method I did last time. I don't have the tools. Gotta think of another way. I know the truth behind her grudge now. I need to let her know that somehow, but if I say anything wrong, she'll cut me down. Okay. Show the fire report. Good. Hey, look! This is the fire report from Momoy Department Store. I thrust the report out in front of me, and Killer Peach slows. It may be me imagining it, but it seems like she's not sure what to do. Why do you have? All of her eyes swivel to focus on me. Ew, that's creepy. Her stare pierces me to my bones. It's clear she'll see right through any lie. So I can't lie to her. Because I defeated you. Good guess! Can't lie to her, so... You defeated me? Yeah, I did. I defeated you, and that's how I got this report. I'm using it to investigate the truth behind the department store fire. Truth. Investigating the truth. That's what you did when you were alive. What I did when I was alive. You didn't just want revenge on Sumi. You wanted to know the truth behind the fire that killed your family, no matter what, right? Okay. Investigating the truth. There is no falsehood in those words? I meant every word. Oh, is she like our buddy now? After a long moment of breathless silence, okay, bye. With a cry, Killer Peach vanishes. Okay. You did it. You are seriously amazing. You were able to face a spirit like that. Something's over there. The katana Killer Peach used lies on the ground. Yeah, the katana Killer Peach used lies on the ground at the spot where she disappeared. So I got the katana. So the sword, that mean she's leaving the rest up to you? How should I know? Well, with the way things, with things the way they are, it may come in handy. I'll pretend I didn't see you take an illegal weapon for now. Hand it over when we leave, though. Whatever, I'm not planning on getting much future use with it. Okay. Interesting. So. Oh, look at the picture up above. You see the, see this? Are those charred remains of people or toys? Toy and doll in the elevator hall, plushie inside elevator, Killer Peach again. I thought I defeated her. Was I entrusted with everything?